Ah, well, hello there. I didn't see you come in. You've managed to intrude on a very, very crucial part of the Xanadu marketing machine. I'm currently preparing the digital advertisements for our highly produced video series, Comics Should Smell Good. So, this will be a much more intimate edition. Uh, would you like to see the first comic? Of course you would. I know you would. This is Superwoman #2 by the team of Phil Jimenez. He writes and draws this awesome series about formerly Lois Lane and Lana Lang, now currently just Lana Lang after Lois, spoilers, died in the last few pages of the first issue. Crazy, right? A character dying in the first issue? Unheard of in this business. Yeah, this sees Lana actually as Superwoman Red, which is a really, really cool throwback to 90s Superman stuff, which they've been doing a lot lately. Neat book there. Next, I've got something a bit different from Image. This is the first volume of The Fix. Nick Spencer, Steve Lieber, the team that brought you The Superior Foes of Spider-Man, bring you the story of two dirty cops and the dog that's out to ruin their lives. I don't really need to say anything more. Another Image first volume here for you. This is Mirror the Mountain by Emma Rios, who is responsible for organizing Island with Brandon Graham, and newcomer to Image, Hui Lim, who does really, really, really beautiful watercolored art in here. And Emma also tackles a bit of the art on this book. This is a fantasy story involving a small little monkey child and a cute cat and a big minotaur guy. Past that, I'm not sure what the heck it's about, but it's beautiful. My next book, speaking of things that I have no idea what the heck they're about, the long-awaited reboot of Doom Patrol is here. Although, certain clues in this issue might point to it not being as much of a reboot as we've been led to believe. Gerard Way, yes, you know, that Gerard Way. You already know the deal with Young Animal. My Chemical Romance in comics. Kinda weird. Kinda awesome. He is sort of actually leaning on a whole lot of established Doom Patrol continuity here, which is really, really comforting because there have been so many different interpretations of the weirdest superhero team in comics. This one features two of the biggest classics, Robot Man and Negative Man, along with Flex Mentallo. Who's Flex Mentallo? Why don't you know that already? Just Google him. Come on. Also, that was a really cool cover by Jaime Hernandez, if you didn't notice. And speaking of highly paid, way up there cartoonists like Jaime Hernandez, we have the new book from Raina Telgemeier. This is Ghosts by Scholastic. Yes, a cartoonist so well respected, so well selling that she's published by an actual, like, book company? Oh my god, not like one of those lowbrow Fantagraphics companies. This is a story of two sisters who have to move to a small town on the coast of California because one of them suffers from cystic fibrosis. A very, very serious, very real condition which you can learn about at, I don't know any URLs about that, but I'm sure you can find it out there on the internet somewhere. This is a really heartwarming story about ghosts and the girls who love them. Slightly less heartwarming here from DC, we've got the second issue of All-Star Batman, Scott Snyder, John Romita Jr., and a boatload of villains, or rather a trainload in this issue. Also featuring a backup story drawn by Declan Shalvey, who is awesome as always. And my final pick for you. Finally seeing the light of day once more outside of back issue bins, Punisher War Journal by Carl Potts and Jim Lee. Do I need to say much more, or can I just show you a picture of... Oh wait, our budget doesn't cover pictures this week. It's awesome, trust me. Prime 80s and 90s Jim Lee right here. There's a headband on the Punisher. What more do I need to say? Except that he wears a Hawaiian shirt at one point in this comic. So, just buy it, kids. I guess with that, I really ought to go back to my very important production duties here.